Well, this is a project I'm working on. This is going to be for the Man of War game. It's going to be a Dwarf Sea Stronghold. Right now it's just basically carved. There's going to be an entrance in the back with a great gate in the back. But that's the basic structure so far. Quite a bit to do. If I had any more, I made quite a few of these actually, and if I had any more to show you, I'd show you, but I don't have any. So this is the first stage. Here we are just a little bit further. I got the towers in place. We still got to put the walls on. Gives you an idea where things are going to be setting. Now let's see. We're getting there. Right now we're at the part where we're just starting to texture what's on there. I'm pretty happy with all the walls. There's only so much you can do. I can't just put walls everywhere. But so far this is what it's looking like. We got the walls up, the towers. Got a little spike coming out of the middle tower from the top. Now it's a matter of texturing the whole thing. Then we're going to put on some rocks and start carving little trails and whatnot. I could add to this. There we've got the grate showing through. I still got a little work to do on that, and a little work to do on the walls. And there's still some details to do. But yeah, so far that's where we're at. It's coming along. Well, here we are at the next stage. We've got it textured pretty much. We got a second shot of texturing to go on. We got the towers, we got the walls done. I don't know how much you can see, there's kind of a reflection. We're going to have a river coming off out that little hole there. Not a river, but a waterfall, sorry. It's hard to see because it's all gray. But this is the first layer of texturing. We got the back entrance there. Still got a little work there. But that's the first layer of texturing. We got going. We have another shot of the texturing. Then we got to put on the rocks and gravel that's going to be surrounding the base of it and various parts of it. And then it's just a matter of painting. But that gives you some idea of what's going on. I still have to blend some of the towers into the rocks. But there we are so far. Here we are in the first stages of dry brushing. I got some of the blue on there. There's going to be a waterfall there. Eventually it's going to be built up so you can't even see that blue anymore. There's a little brown earth pathways in there. The walls and towers are going to be a different shade of gray from the rest of the outcrop. But there it is so far. It's coming along. It's taking some time, but it's getting done. Well, here we are. I've got most of it all dry brushed. The flocking is in place. Got some bright green. I'm not entirely happy yet. There's a big contrast going on here. I don't like that. But we got the waterfall on the side, which is a nice little touch. I still got to put a little more shine to it. The back entrance. Showing I got to clean that out. It's got some green flocking. I got to get that out of there. Yeah, it's coming along pretty good. Still got to do the final details, a few touch-ups, and of course the banners. And I might do something around the walls and the towers to make them stand out apart from the rock outcropping as well. So we'll see where that's going. There's a little mining area in there. Deep caves going inside. So far, that's the progress. It's about 95% done, I'd say. Well, there it is. It's pretty much ready to go on its way. Got some nice wet reflections coming off the rocks around the stronghold. And on that little waterfall I got there, there's the back entranceway. Threw some banners on. Unfortunately, one keeps popping off. Not bad, it's a little axe. But it's got its banners. And there it stands. A little mining area. And of course, this is what it's going to look like when it's put on the table for action. I've got a little dwarf ship. Back entranceway. But looks pretty good. I'm not entirely happy with anything that I do, being a sort of perfectionist, but I think it looks pretty good. So there it is. Project pretty much complete.